get groceries.
We say, no, don't wake them up. We don't negotiate with terrorists. It's too early. I'm still working on my heart coasters and because I watched that tutorial so fast, I kept, on my second round, I kept doing the 3 between each corner. So they have all these holes. There are a lot of holes in all these turns. And then I was like, wait a second. It wasn't this. I mean, there's still holes, but. So this one I restarted because I was like, wait. I'm wasting all the yarn. So they're different. You could do it all sorts of different ways. This be for your hot drinks that don't condensate. It's for your coaster. This could be for your cold drinks that do condensate. Or you can just double them up. So condensating. What is it? I can't even say the word now. Condescending. It's just taking out the stitches. Descending. I descend. Don't be so condescending. Something he knows nothing about. Well, my mom. Somebody showed me how to make a magic ring once, and unless you're over explaining or something, I don't know. It's a lot easier than you think it is. Hello, Erin. One day you'll get it. My grandma taught me how to crochet. I asked her to show me how to crochet a hat. And I started with it on the chain gang. Like everybody else. The chain of fools. And we had to figure out how to go around. Been around the block a few times. I could sew them all together and make myself a blanket. Make yourself a pot holder. It's too hot, goddamn. Pot holder. Sick burn. Curses. Yeah. Did you get a concuss I'm on? Got ion? Oh, rats. You say rats? Drats. Rats. Oh, rats. You better be out hunting rats by the dump. How are you? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 6th one I've made so far. 6 is a good amount for a set. Of coasters for your guests. You have 2.5 children, then you have a couple of friends over. Dr. Bloomfield talking about how they would always go over to their friend's house, their house, and his wife, they would feed him dinner, and then they had kids, and then they weren't invited anymore. There we go. Turns out everybody's paying the dinner. You don't know how funny that is. It was funny when he told it to me the first time. Oh, it's so sweet, the home cooking. Just what I wanted to hear. I like the solid gold oldies. Heavy metal, gold being the heaviest. almost Valentine's Day. Should I make a bunch of blue ones too? Or purple? Purple hearts? Next. Red, blue, and purple. You have 2 of each. I was going to, but when I was working at Target for my coworkers, oh no, you can't pay me enough for that. You gonna give me $15 a day for? I only had so many coworkers for free parking. $1.45 an hour park. They don't just have a day fee for the working people just to give you a discount. No. Winning the free parking in Monopoly. Was that in the chance or the community? What was it? Was it in the chance one or in the community one? One in the free parking. Which side was it on? Nope, this is old. This is one I just held on to. My stash. I made it for somebody else, but it never made it to them because they never communicated with me. And I was sick of giving away things to people that I cared about, and they couldn't even give me a like on Facebook. Couldn't even catch up, send me a little you know. Some kind of nerve. That was Katie. Yeah, I slept. I've never had a problem going to sleep when I need to. Even no matter how much coffee I've drank, nothing. That's when you get me off of my regular scheduled programming. That's when I start having problems. The TV guy. Scrambling their brains. You've got a flash goal. The flash with the cameras. That's why they don't allow cameras in certain places, because that should have an epilepsy warrant. You're scrambling their brains. Don't do that to people. So you can go. So I can go lower. Our love is just a barter. If I sell it, then I'm gonna have to pay taxes. Use barter for goods and services. They'll never know. You try to get the government involved. They don't want to be part of your third party situation. I owe you nothing. You had nothing to do with this. Yeah, keep it in the family. We're like mafia. Godfather. Take all of your money and give it to charity. Take a from me. Oh. Yeah, but then no, it's like $20,000 a year, and then you won't lose your benefits. You'll still get your EBT and your free Medicaid, your free health care. But you won't work. Do little or doing the most. And then you're gonna pay me less, so I have to work full time just to make. I'm gonna work full time just to make $20,000 a year. Oh, why don't you get another job? Then Jesus said, get another job. My first job is mother, mom, father. My first job is father. All your children's. This is for my mental health. Do you go to therapy? This is for my mental health. This is to keep me safe. Is that, what is it? What was the devil's... Empty hands are the devil's playthings or something? Well, I got a hooker. Yeah, we need to support our postal workers. federally illegal to tamper with somebody's mail. You better not. They're risking their lives for you. Take that and pass it along. You don't make friends with secrets. With the photo printing. If you see something, say something. Remember back when you had to, you do all that on film, and then you took it and you printed it out? All your nudes? Or you have to know how to do that yourself. That book I read while I was in jail with a girl who she was doing the photography in the other country. The dark tales from the dark side. You don't have to put on the red light, Roxanne. Why? We gave you enough. Enough is enough already. Your sinspiration. Staying out of trouble or trouble. You had to pay for doubles of your film, just in case. Never heard of what? I gotta say it out loud. 11, so I don't have to keep going back and recounting. 12. I feel like I should do this though to make it even. Oh no. I should change her pattern a little bit and go. I can go lower. I can go here. I can go even lower. What's the point? I had to go uphill both ways to school. She said just do a slip stitch there. But I'm gonna do them even lower. What are you guys talking about tags is for? Who cares? One, two. Not all this time to think this over. Three. Four. On track. How many Knights of the Round Table were there? Were there 12? Or 13? Said I may not have my knitting needles to stab you with, but I'm still always gonna need my scissors. running with scissors. Just not. Just break it. What's breaker 19 mean? What's 19 mean? What code does that mean? Last year to learn? 19? Or last year to learn? I'll give you one more year. Oh, okay. That I'm the top 1%. 19. Let's party like it's 1999. Give me $100. How much you want to bet? Holler for some snackies. I went in and I said, I took my $5 and I was like, how much food can I get? Oh, there's peas in this. I want to get some nuts and some peas. The Mexican. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Here you go. It gives me $5. But I need some fat. I'm hangry. That was a good snack mix. Can build you an apartment complex in no time. Yeah, because we know now. We didn't know then. With all the lead paint and the asbestos and stuff in the old houses. It's gonna take a lot of work. You're gonna have to put your hazmat suit on. Risk your life. You're going in. Going in for the kill. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Forever. With the 100s versus the kings, it's the same amount of tobacco. I'm in it for the long con. A waste of paper. They're thinner. They're thinner than the shorts. It's an optical illusion. Notice they're still the same price. No, I'm gonna run my mouth until the end. I'm talking in my sleep. I'm talking in your sleep. Hypnotism is real. You know that? Everybody, oh, I gotta quit smoking. Oh, why don't you just do the hypnotism while you're sleeping? Then you wake up, oh, coffee and a cigarette. The best of the part of waking up. Need like a full 8 hours for your taste buds to start coming back. It happens literally within hours. Wait, calm down. There, that's even better. Do you want to see the evolution? You have to keep doing it. You gotta do it a few times. I've been around. Oh, nobody's perfect. This is where we started. But then I did, because it was really thin around here, I saw this, like edging stitch to give it a little, it almost looks like pie. Almost look like pie crust. It's like got little ridges, so you could do around your everything to make it a little thicker. So yeah, this one. Oh, I'm sorry. We started with this one. All the holes. We did this one. And we have this one. Who did it better? I did. I did it all. Our powers combined. You be the judge. You only need 3 chains to start around. To make a circle. Then you hook it together and then you start going around. Did you know that? 3, 4, 5, depending on how big your hook is. You don't want to, how big the hole in the top. If you do a magic circle, you can just start right away. Start doing all of your stitches. And then you just pull it tight and it closes the hole. A magic circle? We already did this. 2 fingers. Cross it over. And then you grab it. And you pull it through. And then now you can start, you can do your crochet. Under, pull it over, and through. In the hole. And through. And then you can pull it closed. See? And now it's a circle. And then you can just go around, find your first one. Stay your hook in there, keep going. Or you can do this, this. And then you lay it over. You got this. And then you put your hook in there. And you hold this one and you go, whoop! And there you go. And if you do it this way, then you have to connect it. Then you go back into your first one. And you gotta keep your fingers in there and keep your hole so you know where the center is. The little center of the labyrinth. Oh, I shouldn't have gone that way. And then you can go around in this little circle. Yeah, you can crochet with your hands. You don't even need depending on how big your hook is. Yeah, the chunky blanket yarn is expensive. It's $50 just for the materials. So you want to take that and double it for the next person? Maybe $100. Give me $100. You have to give me $100 for that. That's just in the materials. I didn't even count the time that it took. Or you can just invest that into yourself. You can take your time as valuable. You can do it yourself. And then you know you can get what you want. If you want something done right, you'll have to do it yourself. Or you're gonna have to pay for that. That's why I said like the homemade Christmas gifts and stuff. It's all homemade. It's in God's hands. They had amiguri classes at the library. You can learn all that stuff at the library too. The library has rec classes where you can do different groups to learn amiguri and all sorts of, that's the tiny little crochet figures. Instead of the plastic, the pop Funko Pops. You can make your own little. It's so cute. Welcome to the Miniverse. Well, then you're going to have to learn how to read. You can read the instructions. You don't have to be around other people. You can just stay quiet. Your silence is violence. But what if you need some help? Not everybody learns by reading. Like, some people are visual learners. Some people are auditory learners. What works best for you? Are you deaf? Are you blind? And you got a handicap? Do you got a handicap? Golfing parents. The meeseeks. all that, just they couldn't help it. Just had to keep creating. I actually like being by myself. Oh yeah, that's why you go golfing. Oh, you're gonna need a designated driver. Some people actually volunteer because they care so much. They'd rather donate their free time. Get some the taxi cab confessions. Just don't throw up in my car. That's all. Do you need a barf bag? Do you need some snacks?
Lock the door. Our system's in reset. Basically, okay. The end of the day, beginning of the day, takes about 15 minutes.
Okay. I had a good 4-hour power nap. I'm working security. I'm free security. Back him up. Do you have anything in here that can hurt me? A deadly weapon. With the little girl from Men in Black, it was like, don't shoot the grandma. That's the school girl. Oh, actually, You better watch out for her with her books. Oh, that's sus. Don't be suspicious. Why did you shoot her? What's she doing out in the middle of the night in the streets carrying her school books? They can't do anything right now. Their system is resetting, so they can't sell or let anybody in. So he's on his 15-minute break. We're gonna need 2 15s and a lunch. They're collecting all the money. They're sending all that. They're transporting all that money, the digital money, through the air to the banks in the middle of the night. Yeah, you keep telling me to get a job. I'm a true patriot. But whatever. A patron saint. Quit patronizing me. Isn't that what you want? Maybe people to come patronize your business. Expecto Patronum. Yeah, like literally. Hello, hello. Telling us we should never be alone at night and blah blah blah. Do I have the right to protect myself with the buddy system? Yeah, but you gotta pay for that. What? Oh, I gotta pay for that? You just risking playing games with their lives? I should never be here by myself. Unless you're gonna give me a gun. Are you out shooting people? Oh, we have a no heroes policy. Just give them the money. What? That makes no sense. They're just gonna keep coming back. Steal it. They're not gonna. The girl at Subway. That's the song I woke up to. And the world's a subway. Subway, that girl, that guy who tried to steal her purse, she knocks the gun out of his hand. Took his own gun. He tried to steal her purse. My spirit animal.
Change the time of school this next year. Pushing them back now. Next year, middle school and high school. Later. Back now. Would that?
Hello, Chris. I had to get a new cup. All the trash. Willing to do the work. And clean my cup out, wash my cup, and reuse it. Well, I can't see her. Oh, you just wanted to see that I couldn't focus? You shut up! It's true. I already heard this before. Stop. Lost my whole train of thought on that one. Oh yeah, prove it. You guys recorded it. You guys also. Coffee. It's my favorite beverage. It's just a motivation to drink more water. It's the kind of motivation I need in my life. Scooter. Oh, I got pots. I must have pots. Pot calling the kettle black. Yeah, and black coffee. Him and my mom. Oh, pots and pots. That's why I had such empathy for him, changing his schedule, no longer wanting to work at the bar. He wanted to get a day job. For his mental health, dealing with those people, the drug, all the drama. I'm too old for this. Oh yeah, well you can sleep. You need to heal. You need to get back on. Oh no, he took it way too far. Oh, I'm only gonna work nighttime closing. Oh no. You can wean yourself off of that a little faster. But that's what worked for our schedule. Then he got to sleep in. Our child slept in. He got to sleep in. He got to have late breakfast with her, hang out, lunch. Childcare. Did what he had to do because they needed somebody that was going to be the nighttime closing supervisor. They needed somebody that was reliable and was going to work that shift. Again, you guys are acting like, oh, it was not that big of a deal. Like, really? This one, us watching him watching It's Always Sunny for the first time, us watching this stuff sober, him and I watching Bar Rescue, having Bar Rescue marathons, both sober, just sitting in the house all day watching Bar Rescue. He says women tend to drink most of their calories. It's true, it's true. A liquid diet. Ashley. Me and Liza and Jenny going through the Taco Bell drive-thru. The pot of coffee had 420 on it. We're all drunk, our bar food. Oh, why don't you make yourself a dang quesadilla? I thought that was funny. Are these all your random bot accounts? So you can watch me? Hello, Ashley. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Amanda. Looks like the same pictures. 5 other accounts are on here already. You're only supposed to sleep an hour for every 2 hours you're awake. I mean, it's a lot, but... So you're supposed to get 8 hours of sleep in 24 hours. 8 times 3 is 16, 24. What would you do? It's illegal to schedule you for your next shift in less than 8 hours. That's the law. And then they don't account for travel time. Have to go home, do things, get changed, shower, do all of that, eat. You're walking on thin ice. I love our child labor laws. How long is this gonna take? Oh, usually starts immediately, like about 13 weeks, so you start throwing up. Is it the morning sickness? Oh, good morning. Oh, it's all hours of the day. Then everything hurts, and then you can't do stuff. You can't even bend over. I'm not broken. Can't even tie your shoes and do nothing. That's it. You're evicted. Abort mission. Abort mission. And then the feeding. Oh my gosh. How long does that take? Oh, it takes about a year, 3 months usually before you can get them on a sleep schedule. Before they're fat enough, before you can start putting them on a sleep schedule. Oh, platform 9 and 3, it's 10 months. Then 12, that's 13 months. You're off. You're off the clock. That's 2 separate years. And then to recover, it takes like 2 years for everything to go back into place. And then you start all over again. Some of you can't even wait less than 6 weeks to get that done and over with. Reorganize for all your organs to go back into place. Something they know nothing about, never have to experience. then Europe's like, yeah, you're way behind. Yeah, year maternity, paid maternity leave. You don't lose your job. Just put your baby, we're working for Amazon now. You can just put your baby in a cardboard box and they're safe. They've been doing this for a long time. It's really the safest, on the floor, in the cardboard box. Because I'm so rich. Isn't that how Jack got lost or whatever when he was a baby in the pram? The pram just, everybody get your motherfucking roll. The pram just rolled away. Oh, that's your child now. That's not worth it. I'm not going after that. No. No thanks. They've already redistributed. They're all around. I know better than that. No, they didn't. I already had a place to stay. I already had everything I needed. They gave it to the less fortunate, I guess. Oh, they threw most of my personal property in trash bags and made me go pick it up from his attorney's office, which is about, I don't know, I have to Google it, how many miles away it is past my house where all that stuff was, where I could have packed it up in my own totes and did that all myself. No, you paid somebody else to treat me like trash. My whole life like trash. Probably in the contractor bags, the trash bags that I bought and paid for already. Oh, but you were gonna hold all that stuff ransom until I gave you the one photo of your Busha back of Stella that you had. We're holding all that stuff hostage until I get returned that. The one childhood photo you had in our home of yourself, your family, of everything that I personally framed. I bought a new frame for and hung on our wall. She was the center. Yeah, no one asked. You literally just did. I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you. You keep asking who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. You asked me a question. I'm answering you. I'm not going back to that. have you continuously disrespect me when I never disrespected you or your family? I never even met Stella. No, they did it on purpose. I'm sorry you experienced that. No, they did it on purpose. Oh, I needed to experience stuff that I never experienced before. Oh, I wouldn't understand unless I went through it personally myself. I already did. He knew nothing about my past, my struggle, everything my parents did and went through and already went through to make sure that my life wasn't as terrible. And they sacrificed their time with me to educate me. Star Jasmine. No, you don't have to start over with nothing. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. No. Even in the zombie apocalypse, they didn't start over with nothing. They had all of the resources left behind. It's 2026. I got my mobile phone. Remember when they called it that? My mobile phone? Oh, the gall. The gallbladder. Your story holds no water. Whiz kid. This is Snick. It's my purse. My days, it must be my reptilian DNA. Days in the sun, you cold-blooded killer. I just wanted to go to Whole Foods Market. Sometimes my eyes are bigger than my stomach. Well, he would, that Jesus. My husband? You mean the X-Files? Beyonce was the Betty Bloomfield. To the left, everything I own in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Please don't touch. What do you not like, Stella? Ask your child these questions. What do you? She kept saying, when I touch you, don't touch. I never said any of that. I never told Stella, don't touch me, don't do this, don't do that. What? I was a single mother. Keep talking that mess, that's fine. You can see you walk and talk at the same time. You can't even walk and chew gum. Hello, Betty. The zebra stripes, the fruit stripe gum. You can't even walk and chew gum with the zebra deer. You couldn't blow a bubble with that gum. You can't even walk and chew gum. You can't leave, all the plants will die. Soul food. They literally at the school, they had 4-H classes. What is this all for? Homeschooling? Teaching you how to raise and care for animals? Now you know. Oh, that's just for gambling. We would go to the 4-H fair and look at the animals and stuff. We were doing the quarter push games. Meanwhile, we were over here gambling. Is that a roll of quarters in your pocket? Now I'm hungry. I left all my snacks. My food. I haven't seen my children.